Good girl, Foxy. Stay there. Stay. Oh. Hi and welcome to Chom's TV. Foxy and I are just vacationing on the shores of Lake Superior. Go catch something wild. Catch a moose or something. You know, we've been eating pretty good along here. The food's been wonderful. And it strikes me, I've been reflecting on my business, and I was thinking about a couple that I met just before I came on holidays, and they came to me and they said, Dave, we want to move out of our 3,000 square foot home. We want to downsize into a condominium. So we started taking a look at condos, and before we got through the front door of most of the units we looked at, I was hearing, oh, it's not big enough. Oh, I don't want someone that close to me. Oh, it doesn't have a garage right built in. You know, all kinds of things. And at the end of the day, we realized that they don't like condominiums. They don't like townhouse style or semi-detached style. They don't like apartment-style condominiums. They need a neat-in kitchen, a formal dining room, formal living room, main floor family room, 3 bedrooms, and a den. And I had to say to them, look, you know, you're not trying to downsize. You're trying to replace the house you have now with another house, maybe in a better location. And they said, no, we like the location we're in now, Dave. We just want to downsize. And it's not unusual. I see a lot of people that have a hard time figuring out what it is that they're not going to bring with them to their next space. When they downsize, it's only natural they're going to have less room. And they have to give up some stuff. And so I've come up with a plan. I call it the Chomet's Furniture Diet. You know, you always read about how people who want to lose weight, if they write down the food they're eating, if they keep track, the calorie count, or they keep track of what they're eating, they tend to lose weight faster and keep it off longer. You know, I had the potatoes, I had the turkey, didn't eat the gravy, and I didn't have the pie. Well, they feel better about themselves, they lose weight, and they keep it off. That's great. We should be able to do the same thing with furniture. So if you're thinking of downsizing, get a pad. And at the end of each day, write down the furniture that you used. You know, I sat on the couch, I watched the TV, I didn't use the ottoman, and I didn't use the rocking chair. At the end of the month, you should be able to go through that list. If you do it religiously, if you do it with responsibility, go through your list and you'll figure out which furniture you use and which furniture you never use. The furniture you never use, you don't have to bring it with you when you move. Just leave it behind. Leave it for the new owner. Include it in the house. You don't use it anyway. And the new owner is probably moving into a bigger house. They're moving up. They don't have enough furniture as it is. They'll walk in and they'll say, oh my gosh, that ottoman's included, that rocking chair's included, they're just like new. Well, they're just like new because you never use them anyhow. Works for everybody. And then when you move into your new space, you can say, well, we don't need a formal dining room because we never use the dining room table. We don't need a main floor family room if we're going to have a living room too. We can put the TV somewhere else. It'll work for you. It works for everyone over time. It just may save you a little bit of hassle along the way. I call it the Chomet's Furniture Diet. I think it's a great idea. If that sounds like it'll work for you, give me a call, 1-800-267-1166, or email me, dave@chomstv.com.